similar situation from one of my friends who broke up about 15 years ago. Wow, that makes me feel real old.
That's Marcus.
Marcus.
And after 10 years, but wait, that was even before Marcus was born. Anyway, after 10 years, they decided to get back together and decided to get married to each other. And they are living quite happy with their daughter nowadays.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you
Wow.
never know
You
what's
never
going to
know.
happen.
You
in
never
this.
know.
Just give it a try one more time, Love 777. And if it works out this time, good for you. If it doesn't, well, try searching for other people that truly values you. All right, with that being said, we are going to start recommending songs for you, Love 777, starting with Vinci.
Yes, this is a very straightforward response to that. And this song is called Try Again featuring Dear by Chansung Benin.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's very all about trying again.
Okay.
The lyrics say, cause whenever you call me,
Oh.
you ask me again.
Can you sing it a little more properly? than
Wait.
that?
Cause whenever you ask me again how I feel, please remember my answer is you. And I don't know the lyrics next, but it's something like that.
Wow.
It's something like, if ever you ask me again, I'll try again.
Okay. All right, what did you bring for this person? You?
I chose Magnetic because it's like a song that really calms me down when I'm feeling stressed or like when I don't know what to do. But also the song kind of says like you're like kind of magnetized with the person that you love. So maybe this kind of relates with your situation. But yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So with that, shall we have a listen to these two songs and come back for the final message? We're going to begin with Jaehyun with Try Again featuring Dear, chosen by Vinci, followed by Eyelid with Magnetic, chosen by Yue. Enjoy!
우리가 나눈 긴 시간만큼 늘어난 기댄 어쩌면 당연할지도 몰라 수많은 외침도 서로의 마음엔 닿지 못한 채 그렇게 흘러가기도 했지만 So whenever you ask me again how I feel, please remember my answer is you. 먼 길을 다시 돌아간다 해도 난 여전히 같은 맘일 테니까 We'll be alright, I want to try again.
잦은 다툼에 몇 번이고 다시 무너져도 중요한 건 우리라고 말했듯 무의미하지 않아 한 걸음 더 나아가는 거라고 지난 날이 말해주고 있는 걸 Ask me again how I feel. Please remember my answer is you. 먼 길을 다시 돌아간다 해도 난 여전히 같은 맘일 테니까 I want to try again.
같은 반복이어도 you should know that I'm always on your side. Please remember it's you.
먼 길을 다시 돌아간다 해도
난 여전히 같은 맘일 테니까
We'll be alright. I want to try again. We'll be alright. Please try again.
Baby, I'm just trying to play cool, but I just can't hide that I want you.
Wait a minute, 이게 뭐지? 내 심장이
하지만 그래서 끌리지 내가 만들어 green light 여잔 별장이지 So let's go let's go let's go let's go 숨기고 싶지 않아 자석 같은 my heart 내 맘이 끌린 대로 너를 향해 갈게 boy 네 맹디 times 인정할게 This time I want you like it's magnetic you super 이끌림 you like it's magnetic you super 이끌림 push and pull 전속력으로 너에게 갈게 chemistry 너와 몰입해 TV on my crush on my crush simple 내게 집중 후회는 안 할래 시간은 never holding back 직진해 yeah This time I want you like it's magnetic you super 이끌림 you like it's magnetic you super 이끌림 like it's magnetic Baby don't say no
Hope you enjoyed. And during the song break, I was actually going through the comments and was kind of skimming through the advices from the listeners, and I was feeling quite impressed. Some of you guys came up with really nice advice for the previous sender, and here comes this message. OCD says, Sam, emo. Vinci and Yue, hippies.
Emos and hippies?
And I froze when I saw that comment. What's that supposed to mean?
Is that a good thing?
Is that
I
a
think so. I mean, me technically, I could be presented as an emo is because I grew up watching that kind of thing when I was a
that's
kid.
true.
I had all these posters from different rock bands on the wall inside my room, and I was playing air guitar when I was a kid, imagining myself like as if I'm like a rock star or whatever. So,
hippies.
what's your opinion on
my-
being called a hippie?
It's my first time being called a hippie because usually these days the kids call us Y2K. But hippies, that's the first time, but all the love. Thank you.
All right, anyway, the show is not over, guys. We still have one more message. And this time, what's special? Well, actually, we made a slight change to this last message. Usually, it's about us covering the last message, come up with some advice. But this time, I'm going to be recommending a song for this one. And this last one is from He. I think that's how you pronounce this person's name, since it has two E's behind the letter H. He. He. All right, anyway, thank you so much for participating. He says, I want to change my bad habits. I do not exercise. I wake up late and I either go to school or to my part-time job. Right now, I am comfortable with this lifestyle. However, I'm worried that this lifestyle might become a habit. But even though I have the desire to exercise or to wake up early, I find it hard to put it into practice. When the next day comes, I think, well, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Please help me develop good habits. And can Sam, Yue, and Vinci share each of your good habits, please? Wow. Okay, any advice for this person?
Oh, wow. Being healthy.
You know what? First off, do you guys have so-called bad habits?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay, let's begin with Yue then.
Oh,
What you got?
Like my bad habits is
Yeah.
like, I love like snacks and like desserts and sweet stuff.
that's the same thing with
It's like,
me.
I can't stop myself from like chocolate.
Me too. But it's for me. It gets too much. Like when I eat a little thing, it's like that's fine, and then 5 minutes later, I'm like,
Exactly. Me too,
and then
me
you
too.
eat so much, and then eating so much sugar is bad.
Yeah.
Sugar is bad.
Why is that even a bad habit though? At least while you guys eat sugar,
Dopamine.
dopamine plus it makes you happy,
Yeah.
True.
doesn't it?
But then there's like
yeah.
this guilty feeling after.
after.
You know, it's just like, oh, why did I eat all of this?
Yeah.
I mean, you
all
guys
that
have to
sugar.
constantly go on diet, so
Yeah.
no wonder. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it makes you happy. So I really want you guys to enjoy at least a moment while you guys are eating a chocolate or snacks
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
true.
So what about you, Vinci?
More from me. Well, sometimes I also relate to this. Like, there are weeks when I feel very motivated to exercise and be healthy, eat healthy food. And then there are days when I just feel down and I just want to lay in my bed, watch TV shows and movies, and just do nothing productive with my day. And I think that's fine because life isn't always going to be linear. Like, it's not always going to be your good days. So you need to accept that you have bad days. And when you feel like it again, feel free to continue on with your routine. Like, don't feel like you messed up this week, the whole month is off. You can just, start again the next day. Every waking day is a new day for you.
Okay, great advice. Now on to the good habits. Yue, please, do you have any good habits?
I think she has a lot.
Yeah?
No. Well, like a method that I use to like kind of keep my schedule, like my habits, like my good habits in place is just writing a to-do list before the next day. And like, even if I don't like accomplish all of the things that I want to do, I just trying to like change my to-do list to like shorten a little bit.
Yeah.
So like, it's not that like stressful for me to finish.
Okay.
But I guess like some good habits that I have is just like wake up early in the morning and eat breakfast and exercise every day.
Those are the hardest habits to have, working on to-do lists, waking up early every single morning. A lot of people fail in trying that, but what's the key to maintain that kind of lifestyle?
Well, if like what I did is that like I just tried to keep doing the same thing for over at least 20 days.
Yeah.
And that's like after 20 days, it becomes like a habit.
Wow.
20 days. That's a
Is it a
lot.
scientifically proven fact?
I think so. Maybe someone right
Wow,
now.
interesting.
But like it kind of like forces your body to like
Okay.
do it.
You know what? I got an additional question to you, Yue. What's on your to-do list today? If you can share.
My to-do list? It was like I was supposed to wake up early, but I didn't wake up early, so I already failed my first list. But it's okay. Life
It's
goes
okay,
on.
yes.
But another is to make lunch. And and exercise.
Wait,
That
so
was-
did you make your lunch today?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you make for yourself?
I had beef and broccoli and chicken breasts. What is this? Spam.
Good for you. We have a lot to learn from this person, you guys. All right, anyway, you, sir. What kind of good
Yeah.
habits you have?
What do I have? I guess because I am in this industry right now, in the K-pop industry, and my usual self of producing art has been, disrupted in a way. I feel like I still try my best to still tap into my, usual self and do the things that I love and am passionate about before as well. So I still try to, do the original things that I do, like make art and just those type of things. I think that's one thing that I learned now, and it's that you shouldn't like, what's this? Like forget things that you did before because you have new things going on now. You
Right.
can always go back and
That's true.
channel that again.
Great. I mean, with that, we basically answered your second question, and about your first concern, you want to getting rid of your bad habits. Well, I say bad habit, good habit is quite subjective,
yeah,
your
yeah,
bad habit could
exactly.
be a good habit for someone else in their life. So I'd say you should be getting out of the box that you created for yourself first off, and then try to embrace yourself as you are. That's my opinion or advice for you, he. And if you're passionate about not exercising, not waking up early, and not wanting to go to school, it's totally fine. I was the kind of person you were when I was a kid. I didn't want to exercise. That's why I gained so much weight when I was a kid. I was about 98 kilograms back in the days. And I used to wake up so late, and I didn't give a thing about it, And even to school, when I entered college, I didn't feel like going to the college anymore, and I just decided to leave. And I was like, I'm a college dropout.
Ghosted.
You know what? If you just follow whatever you enjoy or you feel like doing in your life constantly, you're gonna eventually get to this point. We never know what kind of place it's going to be or what kind of status it's going to be. But as long as you enjoy the process, you're going to get to somewhere that you're satisfied with in the end. So I'd say be a little more confident about your life, and happy. Well, I hope you have a good one. All right, with that being said, time for me to recommend a song for this person, he. And today's song for this person, he, I brought it over because of the name. 있는 그대로, as you are or as we are. You should be learning how to embrace yourself as you are, he. And I promise you're going to be living a totally better life starting from tomorrow. All right, with that being said, I guess this is going to be our last song, 김혜림 with 있는 그대로 as we are. And before we say goodbye, is there any last words you guys want to say? Yeah.
Well, it's good to be back again because I just flown recently back here in South Korea and flying back again for Cebu. So I hope you guys stay updated for Horizon's next events, and we'll see you soon.
Yay! And you're...
Today was so much fun, and it feels so good to be back here in radio and us. Yeah. I hope you guys continue to support Lapulus, and we're gonna have lots of activities out soon. So look forward to that.
Yay!
MLD fam.
MLD fam.
All right, thank you so much for coming through the studio, both of you. And we're gonna play this song and call it a day. It's 김혜림 with 있는 그대로 as we are. This was your DJ Samuel Hall along with Vinci and Yue. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm gonna meet you guys back tomorrow, same time, same place. Shall we say goodbye or good night together?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Goodbye,
night.
maybe.
Good
Goodbye.
night.
Good night.
Good
All right.
Nighty nighty.
Okay.
90.
3, 2, 1. 90.
90.